Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I've got a trade package, rather, I did here with Bill Benton. Some pretty exciting stuff in here. He put up his video quite a while ago, and I just haven't really got around to making this video yet, just because of the holiday season and all that kind of stuff. You see I'm wearing one of my Christmas presents here, a nice Nintendo shirt that I got, but this is the stuff that Bill sent me. And if you don't know Bill, obviously you haven't been watching my channel. I've done numerous trades. I can't remember what trade number this is at this point with Bill, but he's an amazing guy, awesome YouTuber. If you haven't checked out his channel, of course you got to check out the links below to go check out his channel. I highly recommend that you do, because he is absolutely a phenomenal stand-up guy all around. Probably one of the just happiest sort of YouTubers I think there is, man. He's always super excited about, you know, just about everything. And if you haven't checked out some of his recent videos, he did like some interviews with guys from Twin Galaxies and some record winners and things like that. So you should definitely check out that, because that's something that he's put up recently on his channel. That being said, let me get into this trade package here. Some of the things that we traded for. Actually, I'll start with this one here. This was something from the last trade package that we did, and this is kind of interesting because I wasn't really expecting him to put this in, because he had sent me a different game, I think accidentally, and when he sent me the other one, it was actually probably a more desirable game than this one, and I just said, don't worry about it, man, and he's like, no, I'm gonna get it to you. So this is the one that he sent me here, and that's Kirby's Avalanche. So that's pretty cool right there, and nice and clean, because that's usually his style, is to make sure things are in really great shape when he sends them to you. So I was really happy about that. He tracked down a copy, I think after the fact or something like that, in order to get this for me, and I really appreciate that, Bill. You didn't have to. I was happy with the trade, the way we did it, and even though it was the wrong game originally, it didn't really bother me that much. But I think the game that he had sent me by accident was the Kirby Dream Course, and this one's Kirby Avalanche, and this is the one we originally traded for. So he put that in there. That sort of springboarded this whole thing. He's like, I'm going to send that to you, and then the conversation became, well, what else do you have to trade? Might as well not just send one item, kind of thing. So this is the things that he showed me that he had, and I didn't even realize that this, when I saw it, was sealed still, and that's the Mega Man Legacy Collection, for the 3DS. I didn't have this already, and pretty cool to get it. Like I said, it's got the amiibo in there, and I'm sure the game is sort of in behind there, but it's totally sealed. I thought it was already open, so that's really cool there that he sent that my way. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Bill, for that one. And I wasn't expecting this. This is an extra that he threw in here, and that's Animal Crossing City Folk for the Wii. This is the manual for it, so that's awesome right there. I didn't realize he was putting that in there. That must be an extra. Thanks a lot, Bill, for that. That'll definitely probably go and replace the one I have. I believe I have that game already. You probably know something, maybe I don't. Maybe mine's missing a manual, but if it is, then that's definitely going to join in on it. Let's see here. Something that we also that we traded for is he had a complete in-box copy of Buster Bust Loose, on the Super Nintendo, which I already have a loose copy of this, but I saw this and I really enjoy this game, so I figured, why not get a complete copy of it. So it's in pretty decent shape, I'd say, all around, especially considering the age of these things. This thing, and he's even got it in a baggie here, which is really cool. Inside there, and oh my goodness, there's like every kind of piece of paperwork looks like imaginable in here, so really cool. Right there, I'll put that back in when I can be a little more gentle with it. But thanks again, Bill. That was part of our main trade there. I'm trying to figure out, this here I believe was also part of our main trade, and that is the Guiana Sisters Twisted Dreams Director's Cut for the Wii U. This is something that I wanted to get in my collection. I haven't really seen it around in my area. I've sort of like kept an eye out for it, but people sort of wanted more than like eBay prices for it. So when I saw you had it for trade, it was pretty sweet right there. And again, I didn't realize this was factory sealed. So this one's brand new as well, which is something I wasn't really expecting. So thanks again, Bill, for that one. I also see a couple other manuals down here as well. Let's see here. Oh, that must be the register card or whatever for that City Folk, the Animal Crossing game. Oh, here it is. This is also part of that as well. So that's pretty cool right there. And then also a manual for Kirby's Return to Dreamland, which is a pretty desirable title for sure. So that's pretty sweet. I'm trying to remember again if mine had a manual for this. I don't totally know off the top of my head. I feel like he's putting these things in here like I might not have had these things in there already. So I'm gonna have to check it out and see if mine has a copy of this or has the manual for this. But if it doesn't, that's definitely something right up my alley right there. So that's pretty sweet. And then what do we got here? Oh, okay. I'll open this up. Sorry, you have to give me a second here. And so inside that packaging was a copy of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. So another throw-in. I don't recall this being part of the trade. It's been so long. I think it was just like those three kind of games I showed you before that were part of it. So I think this is a throw-in, which I really appreciate. You did not have to do that at all. And I know this one for sure was not originally part of the trade deal. So that is Thunderstrike, AH3 Thunderstrike on the Sega CD, which is awesome because I don't have a lot of Sega CD games, to tell you the honest truth. I never really see them out in the wild, so that is greatly appreciated, although the hinge is a little smashed up. But what do you expect these days? I think I have an extra one of these boxes anyways, so this is really sweet. There it is right there, so let's just check that out. Yeah, it's in pretty decent shape all around for sure, but you know, other than the case being cracked up, a pretty sweet deal right there. Thank you, Bill. I don't know a thing about this title, but you know, something I'll definitely check out. So really cool. Looks like some sort of like first like cockpit sort of view. I don't know if you guys can see that, but cockpit view type of thing there. So I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Pretty cool all around though. So that was my trade with Bill Benton. I'll also put down a link to the video of the stuff that I traded him. I was not expecting all of these extras, that's for sure. Those were definite throw-ins that I had no idea were coming my way. So I really appreciate that, Bill. Thanks again. Like I said though, go check out his channel, and obviously I'll leave a link to that video of his as well. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subbed, go check out his channel, and I'll see you all later.